My father, iná tó máa jó yín. Kìí ṣe ti fire o. Eléyìí technology iná ni ó jó yín. Let me just warn you. You see this presidency where you still dey run up and down. Carry your leg, soak am inside water and baking soda. Make you dey relax your muscle because wetin dey upcoming for you no good rara o. E no good. There is going to be a vote revolution. Vote revolution is coming. Money no go fit solve the problem wey dey ground now. So the money wey remain for your hand, make you just keep on. And make you go dey do good all the place where you don spoil. Make you go dey fancy, go dey do remedy. Because when we talk, una go say we dey insult na. When we talk, una go say we no get respect. When we talk, una go say our mouth too big. But we go still dey tell una. The day where una go come mark the truth again, una go know say your pikin just started with dey here. You be my papa, I no send you go politics. Your 1 naira, I no kuku mark shop. Nothing concern your money. The love I have for you. Now your state I dey live. Now una marry me come Lagos. So you go still be my papa. I no go disown you regardless of whatever anybody say. Omo eni iburu titi ka gbe fe kan paje. Àmọ́. Something go happen. Something go happen wey go shock you. All those people where they deceive you. If to say Sheyi my brother, he get medulla oblongata wey confirm. He supposed to tell you say daddy cool it down. No rush, no stress yourself going away. But be like say you don't travel. You don't travel reach the place where you know if you come back now. But to that place where you won't go. Except to say
electoral malpractice that has plagued INEC in this country for so long. Everybody came out to vote in the hope that the BVAS system will usher us in a new direction of electoral transparency, of elections that are credible. But what happened in Lagos State yesterday was not a credible election. Because up till now, and we have video evidence across the entire state where results are being changed as we speak. And this is not going to be acceptable, and this is not going to stand. We are not going to accept this. Thank you.
The youth have spoken. Men and women have spoken. We are tired of this intimidation. We are tired of this attack on our supporters. And we are saying enough is enough. Nigerians are not going to sit back and allow anybody to enslave them. Everybody has a right to vote and for their vote to be counted. The manipulation going on right now in INEC, we say it is unacceptable. Just like my governor said, except INEC wants to set this country ablaze, they better do the right thing and retract their steps and do the right thing. We are not going to sit down and watch people intimidate us. You saw what happened in Surulere. The woman that was attacked, after she was treated, she went back and she voted. That speaks volume that Nigerians cannot be intimidated anymore. We are not going to sit back and watch people's sweat, people's blood, people's time. Because this time around, money has failed the opposition. Money has failed, irrespective of what is happening in Nigeria. No money, no fuel, people still found their way to their polling.
Uploads were tried to be made, the portal was not open. As at 4 o'clock, 4:30, the portal was showing on machine that the portal was not open. And INEC had so much time to prepare for this, and they devoted so much money to the BVAS. That is one. We now got into a situation where the elections carried on as it has been done in the past without BVAS. So even these results that we are seeing where Labour Party showed an amazing showing, our results have been significantly reduced. Margins have been significantly truncated. We're looking at places like Ikeja local government where our calculations show that we got almost 50,000 votes. And they're announcing 30,000. We're looking at Alimosho where they declared that we won, but almost 50,000 votes have been taken away from our results. And we're also looking at a situation in Ojo where just 3 polling units they called violence were there, but we won at all the polling units with a margin of 9,600. They are saying that the results there for the House of Reps is inconclusive. In Surulere 2, we won there with 3,000 votes margin. INEC is saying that it was a mistake that our candidate was on the poll. So all sorts of irregularities going on with INEC right now. That's extremely shocking, but we are not going to accept these results. We have all our original polling results, and we're going to see this through to make sure.
On some of the things that you yourself have talked about. You've talked about manipulations, also threats to life.
Yes.
So the Labour Party chair in Lagos State, Pastor Dayo Ekong, famously on the Collation Center had said that the results from some polling units were done under duress. In fact, at gunpoint. I'd like you to speak about that. Eunice Atuejide from Papa Local Government area did a video about 3 minutes long talking about threats to her life by some members of the opposition, just sharing the threats to life of some of your members. Yeah. Can you shed more light on this?
Yes, there have been a lot of threats to our members at the Collation Center, at the polling units. Even our chairman is in hiding now because of the threats to him.
Okay, this is Ekiti local government. You know, this is Ekiti West local government, Ado Ekiti local government, and all that. Well, let's go to Ado Ekiti local government. I'm tapping Ado Ekiti. Okay, in Ado Ekiti, these are the wards. These are the wards, you know. So, but let's check Ado B Inisa, Ward 02, Ekiti. All right, so these are the polling units this is INEC IREF Portal, by the way. This is INEC IREF Portal. INEC elections result and election results.ng. All right, so this is Ado B Inisa for this February 25th, 2023 elections, presidential elections. Now, this is what was uploaded for Ado B Inisa ward. Now, let's check one of the polling units. You will see the wonders of your life. In front of Oisa family's house / Oisa Oke Inisa compound, PU code, the polling unit code 13/01/02/001. Let's view that result and see what we get. Now, this is what is inside that result as a polling unit result. Check what this is. This is somebody's face. They have counted this as a polling unit result. You know, they have counted this as a polling unit result. This is what was uploaded as a polling unit result. You can imagine how they are beginning to rob us of this election. You know, so this is daylight robbery. This is electoral fraud, electoral robbery. This is condemnable, and this will not stand. This must not be allowed to stand.
My dear friends, today is my birthday, but don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. There's no cause for celebration when the heart of Nigerians are bleeding. On this occasion, it is not safe to say we are happy, because that's not what expected. I am coming on this broadcast because I told everyone that our votes will count. And I said to you guys, out of my own self-conviction, by what INEC told us, that the Vivas machine will transmit our results from the polling booth to this portal or server or whatever it is. I do not know, trust me, I do not know whether to apologize to all of you, because the INEC chairman has to answer to us. We're Nigerians. I don't want to, on this broadcast, start talking about the amount of money the federal government has been allocating to INEC. But the fact of the matter is this: Professor Mahmoud Yakub owes Nigerians. Somebody, if you employ somebody to do a job for you and the person fails, you either accept the person to refund the money. Nigerians should be asking Professor Mahmoud not just what happened to the transmission, but to refund our money. So on this birthday, I'm 61 today, and I feel that I apologize to all of you who I went out. It's not about my candidate P2B winning this election. No, it has gone beyond that. It's not about P2B winning. It's about doing the right thing. Nigerians, I implore you, while I appreciate the letter written by elder statesman, the one I love so much, Professor Olusegun Obasanjo, no matter how much or how less you see Olusegun Obasanjo, he's one leader who speaks. I respect him so much. I acknowledge his letter and I agree with all he has said. The fact of the matter is, let us be peaceful, restrain ourselves to what is going to happen. But we must hold accountable to this INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakub, to Nigerians. He promised us he was going to transmit the results from the polling booths. We need to ask him at what point he changed his mind and compromised. We were hoping for a better Nigeria. It's not about P2B winning, it's not about any other candidate winning, but doing the right thing. INEC, I am not celebrating my birthday. I'm asking to do the right thing. Do not allow Nigeria engulf itself. The international observers, they have left. Did you see them at the airport? They were leaving. They have left us to ourselves. It's not about us killing ourselves again. It's about us finding a solution to our problem. Professor Mahmood Yakub, chairman of INEC, the INEC commissioners, you compromised. You sold shame to us in the marketplace. You deceived us. They are setting the election either to the highest bidder so that some people who will lose it when you announce the result will now go to court. And then we'll start another process. This must not happen. So on this day of my 65th birthday, I'm asking Nigerians, and especially the obedience, please restrain yourself, but we must get to the root of this. This shame must be resolved. INEC, you are just below. And today I also declare, anybody who has that tag of professor in his name, you lose respect. Because I have understood that what they are now doing is that all professors, vice chancellors of universities are coming together, and these are people who are supposed to be the best brains of the country. But professors are now gathering, either as vice chancellors or whatever organization or they recognize. They are now gathering to mess up the giant of Africa. We must not let this happen. God bless you for staying peaceful, but trust me, we will get to the end of this matter. INEC, do the right thing for a greater Nigeria. Thank you.